welcome back to Let's Drive It. I'm Gary Worrall. Well, as you can see, we're out on the road again, this time with the Ford Escape Titanium. That's the top spec of Ford's soft roader range. Lots of comfort, lots of technology, but it doesn't mind getting its wheels dirty at the same time. Power, 400 Newton metre 2-litre turbo diesel, works a treat off-road. Being the Titanium, that means this Escape is loaded up with all the good stuff. Starting literally at the top of the pile, we've got the entertainment system. As you can see, it's got navigation, audio, everything right through to digital radio. Great if you're around towns, not so good out in the country though. Can connect up telephones. It's even got Apple CarPlay. We haven't got it hooked in at the moment, but it's there ready to go. Come down a little bit, you get into the climate control system. Dual zone, so passenger and driver set their own temperature, or the driver can sync it so that the whole car comes up the same. There's also heated seats, fantastic in winter, let me tell you. Not so good in summer though. Come down here, we've got the park assist, we saw that in the other video. The parking sensors, the auto stop, this is the controller. Now this is actually not an automatic transmission, it's a 6-speed dual clutch transmission. That means there's actually two 3-speed manual transmissions hidden under the car. We'll talk about that when we're on the road. Then finally come down here, we've got the electronic park brake, push down, turn it off, pull on to turn it up, to apply it. All done, ready to go. Another of the Escape's user-friendly features is the boot swipe tailgate. It's quite nifty really. You got your hands full, you walk up to the car, swipe your foot under the tailgate, up it comes. It's all electrically powered, so it goes up all on its own. It's all the way up, you can put your load in, then you've got a choice. Push the button, or swipe your foot again, down it comes. Just wait for it to fully close, hear the click, you're ready to drive. The Titanium's road manners cannot be faulted. Running on 19-inch by 8-inch wide wheels, it's got a big broad footprint on the road. Plenty of grip on bitumen. We were running it through country roads on highways. We could not find an issue with its drivability. It would hang on through the corners, and that 400 Newton metre diesel, that just punches you out of a corner beautifully. Really gives it the push that it needs on or off road. Inside, the Escape Titanium is a really well appointed car. Loads of technology, but in a way that can actually be its downfall. Once we've got the car started and running, we bring up the information screens. Now unfortunately, to access all the various technology is a lot of push buttons to work our way through. While it tells us a lot about what the car is doing, it also means that if you're trying to find something specific, there's a lot of buttons to go through, and that in itself can make it very difficult. So for example, if we want to turn the traction control off for when we're driving off-road, you've got to go through a lot of menus just to get there. I know it's only a small quibble, but it still makes it very difficult to do, certainly while you're on the drive. Driving the Titanium on road is a lot of fun, as we discussed. Those big wheels, those big tyres really help it hang on. But when you get it off-road, it works pretty well also. Those, again, the big wheels, they help spread the load across the sand, across the gravel that we were driving on. Getting up into the rougher stuff, going through the long grass. Now, this is one trick. Make sure you turn off all of those sensors. Great for when you're on road, great for helping you with parking, but I tell you what, the long grass triggers them and drives you absolutely nuts with all the beeping and bleeping. Look, that said, the Titanium Escape will take you to a lot of places that you maybe wouldn't think of just looking at the car. Another things it has in its advantage, it's got pretty good wheel articulation. So as we were coming down some of these rougher tracks, a little bit of pothole, a little bit of rutting, the car actually coped and you weren't getting shaken up too much. Look, it does get a little bit of wheel spin on loose surfaces. That's as much probably to do with the tyre as anything else. You've put a chunkier tyre on so it digs in, and you would eliminate a lot of those situations. But if you're not trying to get across a major broken piece of ground, just stay to the ruts, the rough tracks. The Escape Titanium will do the job beautifully. So there we have it, the new Ford Escape Titanium. Not quite the off-roader that you're looking for if you want to go into some really hard stuff, but let's face it, it is a soft roader. It'll take you to some interesting places, just don't try to climb Mount Kosciuszko. On road though, different kettle of fish. What a great car, 400 Newton meters of torque, 6-speed automatic transmission, beautiful drivability, great road holding, wonderful road manners. Inside, full leather, great luxury. overall, I think Ford's on a winner with this one. So this has been Let's Drive It. I'm Gary Worrall. We'll see you next time.